I was having a lovely dream this morning swimming in a swimming pool which I don't own, when I realised I wasn't actually swimming in a swimming pool because I woke up and it turns out I actually peed the bed. And that got me thinking, update inbound for Halloween. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be discussing the possibility of an update for Halloween and what that could possibly be. So let's get into today's video because we do have a lot to cover today. So first of all, I'm going to bring your attention over to our lovely SteamDB chart. If you don't know what SteamDB is, it's one of the best tools right now that you can use, and it shows things like prices, and it also shows update information, which is crucial for finding out information, especially when it comes to No Man's Sky. Now, over on the No Man's Sky branch of SteamDB, we can also see all the prices. However, look at this chart right here. You can see in every single country where No Man's Sky is currently distributed, you can see there is massive sales and price slashes across the board. The discounts are now insane. So could this possibly mean that we are going to be getting an update for Halloween? Now, at first, I wanted to do a little bit more research into this, to why it could be on sale, rather than just jumping the gun and trying to avoid as much confusion here as possible. So I have, in fact, checked over all of No Man's Sky's Twitter posts in the last few days, and there's just nothing. Mr. Murray has posted nothing about this, so we can assume at the moment that it's on sale for Halloween. But why would it be on sale for Halloween? So what I think is going on here is there's going to be a smaller update. I don't think it's going to be anything too dramatic, but I do think there is an Halloween update coming. Now, is this just to basically dress up the anomaly in like a spooky season vibe, like with pumpkins and whatnot? Who knows? It could be something as little as that, or it could be as big as something as fixing a lot of problems with what's already going on in No Man's Sky at the minute. It could also be adding maybe a new expedition, for an Halloween themed expedition anyway. And we do know with some degree of certainty that there will be another expedition, because the one that was already running has since expired. So we know now that the next expedition is roughly due. So it would make sense that there could be an expedition on the way. However, you can then theorize and speculate by saying, well, if there's an expedition due, that normally comes part and parcel with a in-game update. Now, we know for a little while anyway, for the past few weeks, No Man's Sky has been more on the quieter side. And the numbers do reflect that when you look on SteamDB. And remember, SteamDB is only a tool for the PC Steam side of things. You can't look at Xbox numbers or PlayStation numbers, or Xbox on PC numbers, Nintendo numbers, Mac numbers. It's basically just for PC variant, only for Steam. However, the numbers have been dropping a little bit for No Man's Sky, but that's just part and parcel with the season. The numbers always drop and people play less and less just before an update drops, and then the numbers strike back up again, and it happens every single time. So this time is no different. So we know that there's going to be one more update this year. There always is. Now, if they don't do it, then it'll be the first time since as far back I can remember that they haven't brought out some sort of update. However, with it being now the end of the month, and you know, Halloween is literally just right around the corner, we can expect now, with either by Halloween or just after Halloween, so call it about 2 weeks, I suspect at the very least we will get an update. Will it be for Halloween? That remains to be seen, but going off the information that I have, it does look like there is a chance. If not, it's going to be within the next few weeks, and it's going to be an update that will then tide us over the Christmas and holiday period, possibly then after New Year's. And then when we get into the new year, we're looking then again, if we need to forecast the next update after that, it will usually be around about the February, March time and so on for the major updates. So there is still chance for one more update this year. Now, we have a massive list, a massive comprehensive list that I've spoken about over many videos about what needs to happen to be fixed in No Man's Sky, what they need to bring to the table. And you guys have been absolutely amazing as well with those videos, because you always put in the comment section with what you agree with, disagree with, what you guys would like to see come with the next updates and your problems that you've been having. And hopefully Hello Games have taken a lot of that information on board. So fingers crossed that this could be a good update nonetheless. But anyway guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section once again if this is going to happen. Do you think that we are going to get a Halloween update? Do you think it's going to be Halloween themed? And what would you like to see in a Halloween update? Is it just purely cosmetic? We can get some like spooky stuff going on, or do you want it to be a more sizable update? Do you think it's going to happen by Halloween, or do you think it's going to be just after Halloween? And do you also think it's going to happen this year? Do you think there's still time? Many questions that we need answered. Let your thoughts fill the comment section. Anyway guys, that is everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.